All right, that's ready to go. Let's see what the folks are feeling about the shooting update. It's time to connect with the 2K community and see what they're really feeling like. Because if you let some people tell it, they're basically saying that shooting is too easy right now. And I can't understand that. Especially when you come from older 2Ks where shooting was extremely easy. What up, Kenty? What's going on, man? All right, let me get everything I need to get done, and then I'll get into it, and we'll talk about it, see what we feeling about shooting. What up, Christy? Superhawk, what up, man? You ain't missed nothing much. We just started. I can't shoot any which way. They do it, so I quit. Even on the new update, you can't shoot, JP. What up, John Bo? Jamil, salute, my G. What up? Mr. Gunna, what up? Manuel Garcia, what it is? It's nice. I'm on now. See what I'm saying? Yeah. TR God in the building. What up, bro? JHK. Shiesty. What's good? What's goody, man? Cody, what it is? Zidandara is in the building. Zidandara is in the building. Let me let the folks in Discord know that we're live, and I should be good to focus my full attention on the live stream. We are good to go. All right. Either it's too easy or too hard. Stop the complaining and the game will be okay. Say it again, man. Say it again. James Williams in the building. No, I'm a bum, man. I'm just a bum. No, I doubt it. Martin 23, what up, what up? Kadeem, what's going on? Superhawk said, I've been making shots since day one, so I don't know. I know I've been seeing some 70% contests going in, and I don't like that. You know, I've been seeing way higher contests going in since day one, since the day one release of 2K24. I've been seeing 80 plus contested shots going in. So contested shots going in has nothing to do with this particular update. It just makes the breakdown of defense, and the defense, you know, it seems a lot of people have been saying, I've been noticing, OG, what's good, man? Grayson, what it is? I've been seeing a lot of people blaming contested shots on this update. I've been seeing, what I've noticed prior to the update is that the defense was pretty much getting bailed out. You know, 2K incorporated into the gameplay where defenders can no longer play two people at the same time. OG, appreciate this $2 super chat, man. Salute to you. Loving the shooting now. Been shooting well all year. Nice. TR God said, well, if you look at your 2K card and see your 3-point percentage, that you will know if your shots are 1 to 25%, then you can barely shoot. But if you're 30 to 45, then you have a little bit bigger green window. What up, Jay? What's good, man? Jay in the building. Salute to Jay. Jay's been coming out and running with us, man. It's been super dope to have him out there on the court. But 2K incorporated the idea that defense can't really play two like we have, at least like we have in previous versions of 2K, where you could bait the point guard and really get back to contest the hash. And they what it is you normally get stuck in the mud. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys have experienced that, where you get kind of stuck in the mud trying to play a good sweet spot and play in between two players. They did that for a reason. The problem is that defender stuck in the mud, but we was bricking wide open shots. So it looks like the defense was getting bailed out. That's what it seems like to me. A lot of times the defense was getting bailed out just for the sake of 2K being 2K. Now we're hitting those open shots. So now you got to stay true. Your team needs a lockdown defender who's able to get through the screens and play on that ball handler. You can't go out there with regular defenders. You need a locky to play that ball handler in case he gets over a screen and boom, you know, he gets an open shot opportunity. So I don't know. To me, it seems like you need more strategy. I'll get to the comments though. What up, Blitz? What's good, man? I'm shooting 86% in rec now, only taking wide open shots. Yeah, like whatever happened to shot selection being important? Timmy Tannis Edwards, what's going on? It's been a while since I have been able to catch a live. I hope everything is good with you and the fam. I hope everything is good with you and yours as well. Happy holidays. Hope you have a safe and pleasant one out there, bringing the new year straight. Thank you for the sub, Wayne Good. Hey, by the way, If you're just tuning in, you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I'm not saying this like cliche. I mean this, we got a goal to hit 100K subscribers. And we're well on our way to that goal. We're right there. We're close. You guys can help get us one step closer. Hitting that subscribe button truly help us out. Consider it. We be here every day, man. All City, the best shooter, no matter which patch. That's what's up. Game been so much fun, especially if you shoot open shots. Yeah, like this 2K. This is the 2K that I'm familiar with. I notice folks are trying to shame people who find this patch to be good. I'm like, you better get up out my face, bro. Trying to shame me into like appreciating this new patch update, bro. As much as I was struggling, I was dead seriously upset when I load up the game. It was, thank you for the subs, y'all. It was to a point where I was even considering deleting 2K24. Deleting it, bro. That's how frustrating it was. And there's going for maybe a good 3-week span of trying to run the one. Not only trying to run the one, I got 3 different builds. One is a 6.8. I run primarily like the 2. I have a center build, no shooting, and then I have my point guard build, which is a high 3 ball. And over the last few weeks, I've been trying to run the one, which I'll go into the clips so you can see what I'm about. I'm not just like I'm not the greatest at point guard, but I'm not like a noob either, which I'll show you guys in the gameplay. And man, I tell you, it was like, come on, bro. I completely broke down the defense, get a wide open shot, and brick it? No. It seemed like it was a little too complicated. What up, Will? Them Jordan 11 come out Saturday, I heard. 2K before the patch had me feeling like a chef in the kitchen with a broken stove. There you go. Perfect analogy, man. Thank you for sharing that. But yeah, it did feel like that. There was another analogy. What did they say? It was about the car, driving your car, knowing that 2K did something to shooting because we play this game every day. So it's similar to, when you're driving your car and you know something's wrong because you get in your car every day. So you knew something was off. Well, that's the feeling we had on 2K24 where we're in our car every day and then all of a sudden something is wrong, but the mechanic can't tell you what it is. And that's what happened with 2K. You got the mechanic telling you, nah, there's nothing wrong with your car. You good, bro. And you know you finna break down on the highway. You scared to go anywhere. Appreciate you being a member, a legend for 3 months. You blessed me. Appreciate you. This 2K stuff is the most toxic relationship I ever been in. I told my point guard is 6'4", y'all. I spent money, Mason. I spent money for my point guard build. I was on my wits end. I was about to give up. I only made 1 transaction so far this year. So I'm sorry if I disappointed y'all, but I did spend money on 2K. 1 transaction so far this year. And I did that for this build here that you're seeing in front of me. It was either that or delete 2K. I was at that point where I couldn't hit any shots with my 6'8 build. So I said, let me try to get a 97.3. It's still way less money than I spent last year. We went from, so right now I'm at, if it was $70 for the game, I purchased the 150 VC. So that's at what, $220 as opposed to the $1,200 that I spent last year. I have no intention of getting any more VC. Especially 2K needs to stabilize. So I was so close to just deleting the game and just calling it a wrap and just doing the 2K news content. I said, let me give it this one shot. I was actually thinking that I was just going to end up deleting it even after making that purchase. But it turned out that I ended up making the point guard and learning a bunch of new stuff. It's been a great experience. Yeah, this is live, Motivation Theory. This is live. Hey, we do premieres. We have premieres where we do. I only premiere the 2K crossover report. That's the only thing that I premiere here on this channel. So that's not live. When you see the premiere, I be in the chat. If you see me in the chat, that's a premiere. But everything else is live. You won't catch me out here rerunning a gameplay live stream like that. I would have sent you the VC so you could stay, no money spent. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I think this is part of the story. You know, spending that little bit of money is part of the story. I don't appreciate the idea that I had to spend that little bit of money on 2K, but you know, it is what it is. I think it still ends up being a W by the end of the year, saying, well, I saved $1,000 on 2K this year. We'll talk about it more towards the end of the year, though. You ever hosting team tryouts? Yeah, we host team tryouts damn near every weekend. We didn't do it this past weekend, so we're picking up again next weekend. The All City Lunatics tryouts are usually on Saturday or Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Join the Discord tryouts. So yes, thank you, Tim and Tennis. Yep. R.I.P.P. Love the crossover report. Respect. Of all the positions that you've played, which do you find the most fun? And which is your go-to for competitive play? So you guys are watching me at the one. Watch this crab. Krabby Patty. You guys are watching me at the one here. Now, I'm a rookie at the one. Hey, thank you, Jamil. I appreciate that. I'm a rookie at the one. So I still got a lot to learn. Like, I'm doing the scoops there. I'm getting these crabs right here. Working the crab animation. And this is a kill right here. Oh my God. Leaner. Getting the leaners down. So I'm not shooting as efficient as I would like to. And I want to, what up, love? What's good, man? And I want to start increasing the efficiency. And being that we run with the good homie All City Tron, I get to see firsthand what an efficient shooter looks like. So I have, you know, when you play with somebody that could become your white rabbit, your goal to say, all right, I want to shoot that efficient. Then you know that it can be done. It has you work a little harder to make it happen. So there's some potential. Thanks, Blitz. Yeah, there's some potential there. So I need to increase that potential, get some going. And right now, the point guard is the most fun, but my most efficient player is probably, it's hard to say. I really like my 6'8" build, the first build that I made. Is probably the most fun build. Could finish really aggressive and could shoot really well. So if I was to play in a comp game, I would probably play on the 6'8", because my center build is a 6'10". So in super competitive scenes, I don't know if I want to be with a 6'10" out there. Right now in the rec center, though, you could dominate with a 6'10" at the 5. You need to teach me the rookie ways of the one. Next season is when I'm going to build a one. Need one more season at the 5, especially with the update and setup. Yeah, for sure, man. We always out here. What up, Luck? What's going on? Yeah, Tron is nice, man. Tron is nice. You see him at the 1. He has the IQ. A lot of the stuff, the way in which my gameplay is right here is because I primarily run the center with Tron at the 1. So I get to see him in action. And I think that's the best way to learn the point guard. One of the best ways to learn the point guard is either to run the lock on defense or the 5. Because this way at the lock on defense, you could see what it is to play against these moves. And at the 5, you could know how to set the screen. So you got to pay attention to the animations and when he's going to get the speed burst, the speed boost rather. So I know that was probably a little too much, but yeah, my 6'8" probably the most fun, yeah. What up, Dave? What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all being here, by the way, man. Appreciate y'all being here. I just got back from the gym. Still got my my drink. Got my drink in my 2-step. It's not a real drink, y'all. I know a lot of y'all be on Henny time at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is a sports drink. That stopping behind the back the other way is deadly. Yeah, that's the Jamal Murray. So there's some key aspects with the one position. You got to do the same side hezzy to get a speed boost forward. And that speed boost forward usually pushes you past the defender, which sets up the crab really well. And then in the half-court set, you want to be working your left-right, either your misdirection, your left-right, or your Steph Curry to the Jamal Murray. So there's just a lot. You've been doing a good job at the point. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks, Jairus. Yeah, it's tough. It gets tough. Like if you like yesterday, I wasn't fully focused. So I tried running the one yesterday, and I wasn't fully focused. I was kind of exhausted, so I had to get off. I ended up having some decent games, but I wasn't shooting nearly as efficient as I want. So I said, let me just get off the one. Agent Q in the building. All City sipping on some hen at the gym. I know, right? Matter of fact, I was gonna take a sip. Give me a second. Fun times though, man. Nothing wrong with 2 p.m. Go crazy, man. If your life allows it, hell yeah. Are you tapping turbo or holding it through the moves? You don't need turbo. To do, like, hold on a second. Don't get me wrong. You got to hit the laugh, first of all. But yeah, I'm holding turbo, and then you got to kind of let go. Because the main thing, oh, my jumper, I'd have to show you. Tron gave me the jumper. It's Steph Curry, Colin Sexton release 1. Steph Curry's the base. Colin Sexton release 1. And I can't quite remember release 2. Oh, West is release 2. So West, Sexton, and Steph Curry. And I think it's like a 60-something blend. I can't tell you 100%. I'm not 100% sure about it. I'll have to go back in. But Tron last night made a new jump shot, so yeah, I'm sure he's going to give me that jump shot so I could adjust as well. He said it was a lot smoother, and we'll make a video, and we'll make a video about it. That's what we'll do. We'll make a video, and I'll give you guys a jump shot and everything. I got a bunch more clips. It's good to see a rookie. It's good to see, like, someone brand new to the point guard position get busy out there with the coaching of a good player like Tron. You know what I'm saying? And then execute. You know what I'm saying? That's just a good thing. You play on push. So I play on push for my 6'8 build, which is the 2. I can't use set point on that build because it doesn't feel natural. And on my point guard, I can't use push. So I use set point on my point guard, and I use push on my 6'8 build. Yeah, it's a 6'4. It's a 6'4. What up, Ronnie? It was good, man. Curry, Iverson, nice. I'm telling you, thank me later. I usually don't mess with people who say thank me later. I don't know. There's something that irks me about people who say thank me later. I don't know. It's just something that really irks me about it. I don't know, even if you don't mean any offense by it, but oh man, yeah, that really gets me. Every time I hear thank me later, I'm like, that's cap. Is the release speed fast? Yeah, my release speed is fast. Yeah, I actually want it even faster. I get a lot of slightly earlies, so I was considering going to jump, but jump is just too early. It's unnatural. What up, Rome? Was good. Yeah, push on a taller build. Set point is not going to be natural. I've noticed, at least for me. I know it's a matter of preference. I don't like telling you guys what to use in regards to your shot timing visual cue because it really is all preference. Some people have different ideas of where they want to release it at. Your idea may not be aligned with my idea of where to release it at. I'm used to set shot 25 from older 2Ks. So I'm used to, like, as soon as you get that space, you pop ASAP, like super quick. In 2K24, it's not like that. Even some of the fastest shots, you see, it seems like you're holding them longer than what we're used to from previous versions of 2K. I don't know. Dribble pull up is Pro 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. And it's too, Dame Dashin says set point on a small guard, then you be letting that thing go dumb quick. Well, I'll tell you, I still get earlies, like slightly earlies, the good majority of the time. So from my previous experience with 2K, I'm expecting to release it even quicker than what I'm supposed to do. So I'm still trying to make that adjustment. Yeah, these are clips, so you know, I miss a lot. After the update, these are clips that I've compiled, so I don't be compiling, like I don't be saving all the bricks. I do miss a lot out there, yeah. And it's gotten way better after the update, but man, this is the first, what you're seeing right now is the first day out of the, you see the jersey, so it's the first day with the season 3 update. Such a huge difference from what I was doing prior to the update, bricking everything. I was shooting things like 3. You guys can see the percentages up there. So it's ranging from like 50 to 60%. So you could tell if you look at the top right, you'll see like that one's 56%, 59%. So you know, I saved these clips only for me, mainly for me, showcase it to y'all. This was primarily to kind of showcase the differences between the season 3 update and prior to the season 3 update. But I do this so that I could look at the tape, you know what I'm saying? Review the tape later on and see where I was taking those shots, see what my stamina was looking like when I was taking those shots. And it really helps out a lot. You guys should try that, compiling your clips. I can teach you how to shoot, bro. Yeah, it's true. Don could teach you how to shoot, bro. Don has been shooting 99.5% since the update, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, definitely go check out All City Don Dada's OnlyFans page. He shows you how to shoot in multiple different ways, bro. His thing is De Don Dada at OnlyFans. $4.99. We're undefeated with City at PG, so he capping. I'm not capping, bro. You already know. I'll shoot that thing. That's the crazy part, is that I'll shoot. I'll like, if I see an opening, I'm gonna shoot that thing. I ain't scared. I've seen some of the, all right, let me say this before I start rambling. I've seen some of the best point guards go through their transitions from being okay players to great players. And one thing that's universal with good point guards is that they're gonna shoot. If that opening is there, they're gonna shoot no matter what. If it's not there, then they have to rely on their passing IQ. But the separation between good point guards is one that has good passing IQ and knows when to take over the game and shoot the rock. So watching those transitions from good point guards evolving, I know that you need to shoot the rock. This way, with each shot that you miss, you could kind of gain some like knowledge on how to adjust. So every shot, even though it may miss, may be considered an L, it's actually a W because it just kind of gets logged and you're learning the timing along the way. So he not joking. We know his OnlyFans pays for his builds. That's a different type of shit. My point guard build is what is it called? The perimeter. I forget what the hell the name is. I gotta pull it up. As soon as I get some more consistency, y'all. As soon as I get some more consistency, and I think I'm maybe a week or two out, but as soon as I develop more consistency with my point guard, I will live stream gameplay, and I'll be running it at the one. This is a big reason as to why I'm running the one, so that way I could live stream this gameplay, and it could be exciting for y'all to watch as well. Watch a point guard develop, watch them become okay at the game. What's a good meter to use? No meter is a good meter to use. Curious, how are the steals now? The steals are still there. First of all, can I ask y'all, what do y'all feel about shooting? That's what this stream is mainly about. Have you guys noticed differences? And I'm going to the chat with this, y'all. There's a lot of people right now on Twitter saying that shooting is way too easy and that 2K ruined the game with this shooting update. Where is that rooted from? I don't know. But I would really like you guys' honest feedback on it. Is shooting just way too easy right now? My personal take on it is that I love where it's at right now because I'm still missing shots. You guys are looking at the percentages right now on screen. I'm at 42% right here, taking this shot, so I've missed quite a few shots. There's nothing crazy. I think I got like one clip with like 80-something%, but I'm not shooting consistently at 80%, and that's a 97 3 ball. So it's hard. It's hard to say that shooting is too easy. And steals are there. I'm seeing people getting steals just like they did nothing to the... It doesn't feel like they did nothing. It's better, but not game breaking. There you go. Tyler said, I'm lighting it up. Ernest said that should have kept it like it was the first day. I really liked the first day as well. I'm with you. Shooting is goddamn beautiful. Yeah, Don is hitting. I'm with y'all as well. If you wanted to time it, if you was going to take it back anywhere, take it back to the very beginning because I was shooting really well in the very beginning. Agent Q, man, shooting should be easy, as much money as we pay. Say it again. OG said, big difference in shooting. I'm liking it. And if it's too easy, then oh well. Dirty Juris feels about the same to me. I noticed that for spot up shooters, it's not that different because as a spot up shooter on my 6.8 build, I was shooting good. After the patch 2 update, it was a struggle. But prior to the patch 2 update, I felt like I was on my way to shooting really well. It's definitely adjustment to switching servers. Leg to stand on said, I'm telling you, I went from struggling to pinpoint my visual cue with wide open to 10% contested to being able to shoot 45 to 70 consistently. Nice, yeah. Last 2 days, shooting been in a good place, in my humble opinion. Father 7 Rev, appreciate your feedback. Hoax, what up, man? What up, Hoax? This patch actually has me on the game wanting to play. That's saying a lot. And it's facts. Don wasn't on the game, bro. Don was not out there. He was on hiatus. I was this close to deleting 2K24. For me, and I don't know if it did it for y'all, but for me, this patch saved 2K for me. I have a 76 3-ball and I'm shooting 60% wide open shots. Nice. It's more responsive and consistent, Jamil said. Hey, don't go with the crowd. If you feel like it's worse, please stand on it. Express your thoughts. This is a safe place. Express your thoughts in the stream and I'll respond. I appreciate everybody who feels similar to the way I feel, but I'm sure, especially from reviewing all the Twitter responses, that there's a lot of people out there who feel like it's an L. So if you feel that way, share it, yeah. Jump shots don't feel the same after all the changes. You might have to delete your jump shot and remake it. Consider that, y'all. Yo, I'm late to the show. They fixed shooting. Yes, Stephen Wolf. They fixed shooting. It's official, at least in my book and a lot of people that we play with in their book as well. 1,000 saved it. I'm even contemplating making another build. Look at that. Yeah, Don did just hit me earlier asking if he should make another build. I think he wants to add some finishing and have that shooting there as well. I never thought you would delete the game for gameplay only. I thought the aggressive microtransactions would be the kicker. Well, all right. So to give you guys some perspective, Tyler said the casual. To give you guys some perspective, y'all, since 2K20, I deleted 2K21. I deleted 2K22 and 23. 23 wasn't too bad. I was able to play 22 quite a bit. 21 got deleted fairly quickly. This is based off gameplay. When the gameplay is so goofy and you kind of see where they're targeting, like they're kind of targeting or catering to a certain crowd, and I'm not part of that crowd, then I'm like, it is what it is. 2K21 was like a kid's game to me. Just a bunch of contact dunks. I had hundreds upon hundreds of clips. Just bodying people, but it got old so quick. It wasn't fun. So folks are trying to say like I pretty much like only arcade style. 2K21 was a definition. We're talking about next gen 2K21, not current gen. 2K21 current gen I thought was a good, balanced, solid game. Next gen 2K21 was a kind of goofy type of game to me. Completely animation based, no skill. It seemed like 22 was pretty good. I was on there for a while, but then it got weird towards the end. And the same with 23, just had enough. I had to delete it and then download it back. So 24, I was so disappointed with 23 because it was great upon release, and then it seemed like 2K just collapsed that game. With 24, after we went through the season 2 update, I thought we was headed down the same road. And I promised myself, I promised you guys that I'm not going through that roller coaster of emotions anymore. So I said, if it's really going downhill, then I'm jumping off. I'm not going down with the ship. So I was finna just jump right off because of gameplay. But it looks like they fixed it. 2K is fun again. We're in there smiling. I'm able to smile again. Keep in mind, I don't know if you guys know this, but for the folks that are new, I'm put you on game. You're not going to hear this anywhere else. It's a secret. Nobody knows about this unless you're a part of the All City family. You probably know about this. You've heard this before. In your controller, and don't go breaking your controller apart. But in your controller, Ronnie2K has a little camera right here that monitors whether or not you're smiling. And you know, Ronnie2K, he don't smile, so he don't have nothing to smile about. So he don't like nobody else smiling and having fun. So anytime you, as you guys know, if you ever get happy playing the game, all of a sudden you start bricking your shots and missing layups. You can't grab a board. You can't get any blocks. Well, that's because they sensed that you were smiling. So if you sense yourself fitting to even crack a smile, like you see yourself about to crack a smile, just kind of straight face gang, and your sliders will go back to normal. This is just for the folks that didn't know that. That's just a all city tip. Pause. Because 2K, they don't like you being happy playing the game at the same time. You got to be happy off the game. So get your happiness out the way prior to loading up 2K, and then get on 2K and your sliders will maintain the same. It's like a happy gauge smile-o-meter type of thing. That's what it's I think that's the correct reference. That's the correct terminology. How do you reference that thing? That whatever's in your control. Don't break your controller, because don't hit me up talking about you owe me 70. I couldn't find you owe me $70 for my controller. I couldn't find the camera. That was your fault. You had to do that on your own, at your own risk. I'm not paying for your controllers. But yeah, if you ever wondered why Ronnie 2K showed up to your house on Thanksgiving, that's probably what it was. Don't hype yourself up in the party either. 2K be tapping in. Smile cam. Facts, man. Even if you score 50, you gotta be me mugging the whole game. And yo, I be hitting one green and I be ready to cheese, bro. Off of one green, I be ready to cheese. That's why it was such a struggle. It was so like disappointing, demoralizing prior to this update, because greens was so far and few in between. Smile meter, cuss. And now I see why I've been missing, been smiling. See what I'm saying? Trap talk. I try to tell y'all, you up on game now. You up on game now. Now you guys percentages, if you keep that straight face, you guys percentage, you're gonna be in the 80s and 90s. You just gotta keep a straight face, B. Truth, no fake news. Bandwagon facts, truth, no fake news. No game should cost more than a next-gen console. Buying the game is the cheap part. Buying the attributes, animations, pro pass, t-shirts, and it's criminal. Facts. By the way, in case you guys don't know, if you missed my video, and this is not a troll here, y'all. If you missed the video, there is a lawsuit right now pending. I have the video on my channel. You guys can check it out. It was dropped like maybe less than a week ago. But there is a lawsuit pending right now about 2K. They're accusing 2K of theft, straight stealing from the 2K community. I think it's a mother and son out in California who filed the lawsuit. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a class action suit. So there's a lot of people who get in on it. I could give you the information that I have. The information that I have is that they're accusing 2K of theft for, you know, 2K in NBA 2K22 servers is supposed to end in December. They're supposed to shut down in December. Well, all those players who have a ton of VC on 2K22 or who continue to play 2K22 are going to lose that VC because it doesn't transfer from game to game. So they're pretty much accusing 2K of stealing from the player base as they purchased that VC, and it should be transferring from game to game. I got on Call of Duty maybe like a year or two after the last time I had got on. I downloaded Call of Duty and I still had whatever coins that they have. I still had enough to buy packs from way back when I used to play, which I thought was amazing. So I was able to get on, download the game, and purchase a pack from what I had there left over. You can't do that on 2K. So hopefully this leads to some sort of change. 2K support only sending automated message saying it's permanent with no reason why or how. All right, let's get to the chat, man. Let's get to the chat. Ran into a GOAT badge inside 99 overall center. Thought I was going to get exposed with IQ, bronze, anchor, and post lockdown. I held him to 8 points. I was so happy and called it a night after that. Nice, man. Whatever makes you happy, man. The mayor in the building. What up? Hey, Woods in the building. Hopefully at the end of the result, we get one virtual wallet and XP tokens that last forever, like Call of Duty. That would be dope. Yeah. Fortnite does the same thing. Look at that. I know a lot of people are on Fortnite. I heard people talking about, is Fortnite thinking of getting rid of the OG map? Because there was so much hype about it. And I hear that they're getting rid of it, which I thought was crazy. Anyone else get a random ban when you download the update? I heard this, Hobie. I did see that on Twitter, so there are other people who are getting the same thing. I wish the jump shots, Acro said, I wish the jump shots were a bit faster. Same here. Same here, Acro. I'm having the same issue. I wish they were just a bit faster. 2K current gen don't get updates anymore. Y'all haven't noticed? Yeah, I think they're trying to finish 2K current gen. I think they're trying to shut that joint down. They should also, EJ Wizu, a matter of fact, who cares, said, y'all ain't running into whole teams taking charges the whole game? Nah, I didn't run into that. That's a new thing. No, I haven't run into that. What up, James Michael? Yes, please hit that like. What up, Will? Might come back. Yeah, get back on the game. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised. I've watched it firsthand. I watched it with myself from my own personal experience, shooting better after the update. And then I watched someone like Don, for instance, who was struggling, wasn't enjoying himself, and then gets back on the game after the update, and now he's lights out on open shots. So you might enjoy yourself. I think I gotta put my feet up, man, because I'm just gonna kick back, chill with y'all. Sometimes I be trying to sit straight up, and it gets me more tired quicker. You can say Jay, bro. All right, that's what's up. Best jump shot meter is comment or funnel. Best dunk meter is wave. All right, interesting. I thought you was about to say something important. I just want the base jump shots faster. A lot of jump shots are just slow, even with the fastest setting possible. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel you. Talk about the insanity of catch animations that make you go out of bounds, please. All right, we can. I can tell you that a lot of the catch animations, there's two things that keep in mind. Keep this in mind, y'all. And this might help you out with those catch animations that make you go out of bounds, especially. It's not for every single catch animation that makes you go out of bounds, but for some of them. One has to do with the player who's passing you the rock, their pass accuracy. Their pass accuracy will a lot of the times determine how you catch the rock. Number two is whether or not you guys are holding turbo. So as you're running down the court, slow down, let go of turbo, and don't walk your way, but just let go of turbo, and you might get a better catch animation. So keep that in mind. Those are two options that you guys could check out, start working into your game to avoid those pesky out of bounds catch animations. The contested shot got toned down as well. It sure did get toned down. We need glue hands. I don't want to. We shouldn't even have. When you play 2K for so long without a badge called glue hands, years without a badge called glue hands, you're able to catch the rock as the athlete you are. You feel me? Like you're already an athlete. You was able to catch the rock. Since when did catching the rock become so complicated? Why does 2K need to add another layer on there? We don't need it. 2K, get out the way, B. We don't need you in the way of our gameplay. A pass is a pass. Let the pass happen. If it's not a pass, if the pass is not intercepted, let it go through. We don't need no additional catch animations, especially if they're random. If they're random, especially, we don't need you involved. Get out of the way. Let us play the game. I was about to quit playing. All City Toonie said I was about to quit playing and making videos because I was getting frustrated with the shooting. Since the update, I have made several videos again. Salute to you, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I feel very similar. I was on the same boat. It was frustrating. I do 2K news, so I don't need to really play the game. All I need to do is stay up to date with the news resources, the references. I like to play the game because I really like 2K. And I like to keep you guys up to date, especially when news hit. I can speak from a player's perspective. So when we're talking about the shooting update, if you guys saw today's video, I was kind of upset that folks were attempting to shame people who felt like the shooting update was a good thing. Like, man, if you don't get out, as much as I was struggling to meet the learning curve this last shooting update, and then we get on the shooting update, and this is how I'm playing the very first day outside the shooting update. Hell nah. You could shame me, you could call me butt cheeks, you could say whatever, B. The fact is that I'm smiling. I'm happy. And that's what we want, bro. Like, bring it back to fun. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but Man, there was a time where you couldn't get me off 2K. Hours upon hours, the whole day would pass. We would get on, say, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and stay till 3 in the morning. I haven't done that in a good 3 to 4 years because I haven't really enjoyed the gameplay. 2K24 has the potential to bring that type of nostalgia type of feeling back, that type of enjoyment back. They're like right there. They're so close. And I'd be damned if I just allow somebody to try to shame me out of my fun and enjoyment. Man, get up out of here. If I spend my money, let me enjoy the money I spent the way I want to enjoy it, bro. What's my money got to do with you? You know what I'm saying? So, All City, I made a PG, Shades of Gilbert Arenas, Luca, and D Booker. I'm gonna work on. Nice, Arthur. Good luck with that, man. All City, I mean, the PG position is not an easy position to take on. Speaking of Call of Duty, I just went back to Black Ops 3 and just had so much fun playing an old game with active servers. Just imagine if 2K kept their servers open. Imagine we could get back to 2K16. That'd be awesome. Running PG is fun again, Adam. Yeah, it is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of people, Acro said, a lot of people who were talking about how they made the game easy were the ones that benefited because of their bad defense. You can just think people are gonna miss and go for the board instead. That's what was happening. I kind of feel the same way, Acro. A side of me feels the same way. It seems like folks just wanted to play poor defense and they were getting bailed by these missed shots. And now folks ain't missing these shots. So you got to play better defense. What you think about the fades, bro? So I want to put this in perspective too, because I do be talking a lot about the shooting and stuff. To help ground this and put it in perspective, I primarily play the rec center. Now, I know the rec center has particular sliders, Park has sliders, and I think Pro-Am has sliders. So I think Park is like the easiest, and I'm not sure if rec is a little bit above that or rec is the same as Park. I don't think it's exactly the same, because when you go into Park, you instantly notice how easy it is to shoot. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because I'm not 100% sure if Park just seems way too easy right now. It was already easy prior to the update. Maybe Park players are struggling with finding, finding this update to be good, I should say. Why you guys only speak about the shooting script and no one speaks about the defense script? Is script still running in 2K? I don't think anybody notices a defensive script out there unless you're playing at a super high competitive level. I haven't noticed crazy defenders out there. Every now and then, and I primarily play the rec center. So every now and then we'll see a good defensive player, but it's not stand out to the point that it's a problem. And the same goes with the shooting scripts. I don't see Zens out there like that. Again, probably because I primarily play rec and they're not in the rec center like that. If I was to go into Pro-Am, we'll probably see that a lot more. Bump steals are still a thing. Do you think Tron would do the same training for me if I pay for his tutelage? I'm sure he would. Yeah, get with Tron. You could check out All City Tron. You could come into our Discord and just message All City Tron. Or you can you could type !Tron and his page will come up. If you type !Tron in this live stream right now, his YouTube channel comes up. So yeah, I'm sure he would consider you guys paying for his tutelage. And he's not like, Tron is not like one of these arrogant point guards. He has a lot to offer, and he does it in a way so that you can execute. It's not just, here, do this, good luck. No, he sees what you're doing. He knows what you may be doing wrong when you're doing it, and he helps you adjust past this. So definitely some you guys might want to consider if you want to get better at the one. Just type !Tron or type !Discord, join our Discord and message Tron, All City Tron, and see if if he could give you a roundabout figure to get some tutelage. Jump balls can't be seen anymore because of the camera angles. I know. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up, Bama Beach Boys. What is good with the jump balls? And we're not talking about the balls that you guys like who like to wear glizzies on your head in a whole sausage party. We're talking about the jump balls when you got like, you know, somebody, the referee calls a jump ball. The camera zooms out into the crowd and you can't even see the jump ball animation. So everybody just got to hit triangle. By the way, salute to the homie J-Riz Twin. J-Riz Twin was running with us yesterday. He did make them aware. J-Riz Twin is a next maker. He is connected with the devs. He did tell the devs about it, and they are supposed to be fixing that in the next update. They didn't give like an exact day of when that update is going to take place, but they are aware of it, and it should be getting fixed. Yeah, thank you. There goes Jay. Yeah, Jay just put in that, submitted that issue, and should be fixed in the next update. There it is. Yep. All city tryouts will take place this Saturday or Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, yeah. We're talking about the All City Lunatics. There's an exclusive group within our Discord. Within this Discord, we have a team that's cracked the top 10 in the world. So these are really good players. You guys could try out to run with these players. There's well over 150 Lunatics. We also have the next level, the next tier of that called the All City Maniacs. So yeah, you guys are welcome. They run every day. If you're tired of running with randoms, you could come try out. You could join our Discord. There's like close to 32,000 members in our Discord. I'm sure you guys will find players to run with. And it's not only sweaty. It's not only for sweaty players. Our Discord community is gigantic, but we do have a separate portion where we host tryouts and try to put these players with a higher aptitude. We try to put them together in their own group. And it's grown on its own just from hosting tryouts consistently. So now there's well over 150 Lunatics, and you guys could become a part of that. $4.99 from You Bless Me. I wish all the shots had equal green percentages so I could use a Sean Marion. 94 3-point on my PG shoots worse than my 81 big. Makes no sense. It may be the jump shot. It may very well be the jump shot. There's a way I could break some stuff down to y'all that may help you. That may help y'all. I mentioned this in a previous live stream, and this might help you guys a lot. If you say put on a jump shot that you're familiar with, and you're going from a taller build to a smaller build per se, and when you get on that smaller build, the cue that you're normally used to seeing is not aligning with your shot timing visual cue. You can adjust your sliders on your releases to have it adjust to the shot timing visual cue of your preference. Now, hear me out here. If you go with, say, defensive immunity versus release, release will speed up that shot. Release speed will speed up that shot. Defensive immunity, if you increase that side, if you choose a particular release that has a high defensive immunity, that's normally going to slow down your speed. So if you find a release with a high defensive immunity, make that one of your releases. Make a high release speed another one of your releases. This type of idea can help you adjust so that you can make these tiny incremental adjustments to get it right aligned with where you expect to release it. But it's going to be, so I was doing this with one of my jump shots. I'll give you guys, for instance, one of the releases was Kawhi Leonard, if I'm not mistaken, that had a high release, that had a high defensive immunity. And the other one was Kobe Bryant, if I'm not mistaken, or Sadiq Bey. It might have been Sadiq Bey because Sadiq Bey has a super high speed. So when I made the shot initially, changing my builds, I said, well, that's not aligning. Even though I push and set point seems to be drastic changes, but I just needed incremental changes. So I ended up going into my releases and start, say, increasing towards Kawhi, which will slow down my release speed, which will get me in line with exactly where I want to release it. And I did this multiple times until I got it exactly at the cue. You know, top, you know, the peak of your jump, the peak right when it hits the top of your head type of thing. And I watched this happen. I will have to go in 5% increments from Kawhi Leonard to Sadiq Bey. So you guys could practice that type of same formula just to align that release to make it align with the shot timing visual cue. Hopefully that wasn't too much for you guys. If you get in the lab and start making it happen, you'll see exactly what I'm referring to until you just line it up completely. And it may be 5%, start with 5% for each increment, and then maybe fine tune it to 1 to 3% type of increments. See what works for y'all. I'm pretty sure 2K pay people to do smear campaigns. It's a marketing scheme to have people talk about 2K. Plus, I'm 100% sure, but I'm pretty, they even pay people to go into the game to sit out of bounds. I don't know about that. Just say, how do you get rid of the stat banner? It be in the way on some of my shots with the camera I use. Yeah, I don't know. I play on 2K. I've never heard that. I'm not even sure what that looks like, being in the way. Tim France said, hey, City, I'm new to 2K and I'm struggling with even on rookie in my career. Any advice and tips for me, please? All right, so we need some more information, Tim France. What are you struggling with? If you're a shooter, I can get you right on rookie because I played with my 60 overall on rookie multiple times this year. You should be able to hit shots on rookie. Just let me know some stats. What's your 3-point rating? If you have an 85, you should be good. I'll tell you exactly how to get open and take that shot. And there's oftentimes you'll get to a point where on rookie, you don't even need a screen anymore. You just hit 2 moves and bam. Do you have a video with your jumper animation? I don't, but I will be creating one because I seen that you guys were asking about it. I got a expiration date of 11/30/804, which is when I did the download. Automated message saying perma like what, how, I don't even, English, please. We only talk English. I don't know any other languages on this channel. If English is your 7th language, then me and you guys probably won't be able to communicate properly. Salute to y'all, man. I'm shooting 50% from 3 again. I just cracked over 50 yesterday and I was hyped. I was hyped. I stopped blending my releases. I shoot way better now. Nice. Tim, you got to be patient when you start and earn some badges. Facts. This season play like 2K20. Yeah. Say it again. Only real ones play on 2K camera. Yeah, I play on 2K. Thank you, Monty. We're the OGs, man. I refuse to go away from 2K. I refuse. I tried these other ones. But only 2K. I can't even imagine going playing on something else. I'm too used to that. Frank Dan, you've been a rookie for 4 months. 2K fun again. Hit started 3 last week. Nice. I just hit started 2 not too long ago. I'm like 20% into started 3. All right, y'all. How many we got in here? 322. As always, I truly appreciate y'all. If you guys got more questions, hit me in Discord. Type !Discord in this live stream chat, especially if you guys want to try out for the Lunatics this weekend. Type !Discord. The link will come up. I'm always available in Discord. Questions, things like that you guys have, just hit me up. I'm there. Follow me on Twitter as well, on X. Follow me on X at All City Live TV. Because I be posting a lot of stuff there. Bam with a $10 super chat said, after the update, set your visual release. Hold on, let me get that super chat. After the update, set your visual release to where the ball stops the exact same time as your jump reaches its full height. That's set point release. My shooting percentage feels like I have control again. Appreciate you sharing that information, man. On that note, y'all, I'm wishing y'all a safe and blessed rest of your evening. You already know the vibes. I'm hoping you guys have a good day on 2K today. I'm finna go out there and have fun myself. I will catch you guys either on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all. You think a 99 3-point is worth it? I'm having a lot of fun with it. It can be depending on your build and the team you have around you. Y'all be easy.